I'm shaking as I've never posted here before, but I've read enough no sleep to know this is the only place people might believe me. I'm not crazy, I swear. I've been keeping a journal to make sure I'm not imagining things, but it's getting harder to trust my own head. Something's wrong with the creek behind my house, and I think it's after me. I don't know how much time I have to explain, so I'll just lay it all out. 6 months ago, I moved to a small town in upstate New York. I'm 29, single, and work remotely as a graphic designer, so I wanted somewhere quiet. The house I rented is old, creaky, but cheap, a 2-bedroom with a big backyard and a shallow creek running through it. The creek was my favorite part at first. It's maybe 2 feet deep, crystal clear, with smooth stones that glint in the sun. I'd sit out there with my coffee, sketching or just listening to the water. It felt like I'd found paradise. Then, about a month ago, things got weird. The creek would go silent, not like the water stopped flowing, but like the sound was sucked out of the air. It'd last a few seconds, then snap back. I thought it was my imagination or some acoustic quirk. But then I found the first bone. It was a Sunday, and I was poking around the creek for rocks to sketch. I saw something white in the mud near the bank. I thought it was quartz, but when I dug it out, it was a bone. Small, maybe from a bird, polished clean, no dirt, no blood, just smooth and white like it had been scrubbed. I figured an animal dropped it, but it felt wrong. I put it on my porch table and forgot about it until that night. I woke up at 3:14 a.m., heart pounding, no reason why. My bedroom window faces the creek, and I saw something move out there. Not a deer or a raccoon, something tall, thin, slipping into the trees. Just a shadow, gone in a blink. I told myself it was a dream, checked the locks, closed the blinds, and tried to sleep. The next morning, the bone was gone. I searched the porch, the grass, the creek. Nothing. My boots were still muddy from digging it out, so I know I didn't imagine it. After that, more bones started showing up. Every few days, I'd find one in the creek. Always small, always clean, tucked into the mud or under a rock. I stopped taking them out after the third one vanished from my porch. I'd just mark their spots in my journal and leave them. But the creek was changing. The water got cloudy, not with dirt, but with inky, swirling streaks that disappeared when I stared too long. The silent moments stretched longer, sometimes a full minute. I stopped sitting by the creek. It felt like it was watching me. 2 weeks ago, I saw it.
I can't tell what happened next in the short story. For the full story, link below.